Hello everyone, I just want to welcome you all on back to BioShock Infinite. Your future is Finkton. See, that doesn't sound as catchy as Fontaine Futuristics though. I think Fontaine wins the points on this one. Kinetoscope. And oh, cheeky bastards. Oh, the false shepherd went to watch Comstock's propaganda, but then he said no. I can't afford anything. Elizabeth,
Who sent you to find this person?
Daisy Fitzroy.
She's either a great hero or the worst of scoundrels, depending on who's doing the telling.
She's good for an airship. I don't care if she's the Queen of Holland.
well, she's also fond, and this is just an observation, but she's also fond of throwing people out of airships. That to me doesn't exactly scream good person, but you know, that's just my opinion. See, I'm not sure if I look around this area will everyone have a spaz attack and try and kill me.
Welcome to Fink Industries.
Huh? You all seem okay so far. See, I'm not used to wandering around a BioShock game.
Illegally. Let's look for another way in.
You know, I'm not used to being able to wander around a BioShock game and just not by default have everyone trying to kill me.
The truth is, I don't have a lot of time for all that prophecy nonsense. I tell you, belief is just a commodity. And old Comstock, well, he does produce, but like any tradesman, he's obliged to barter his product for the earthly ores. You see, one does not raise a barn on song alone. No, sir. That's Fink timber, a Fink hammer, and Fink's hand to swing it. He needs me. Lest
Over
he
there, a service elevator. Should take us down to Finkton.
And get ourselves killed in the bargain.
I love how Elizabeth is like, she looks absolutely beat up. She looks like she went a few rounds with a handyman, but no one thinks it's suspicious. You know, she doesn't draw attention from anyone. At the very least, people should look at that, like, you know, that sweet, innocent-looking girl who looks a bit beat up, and look at Booker and think, you motherfucker, why did you smack her around? Oh boy. Possession.
I'm not ready.
Come over to my side, Mr. Washington. Actually, you know what then? Mario Crows. Yes, I do. Oh, thank you. She was closer than I thought she was. That's him again. He shook that off quite quick, didn't he? Oh! And grind it into your neck. This should give me some health back as well.
First aid.
Oh. Thank you, Elizabeth. That's another death. I think George Washington, on the other hand, is still pissed. I much prefer when he's my friend. Alright, gonna need shock jockey anyway. I'd imagine we'll do some damage to him.
Mercy belongs to the Lord.
Gears.
The gears? Oh, shoot the gears. Yeah, his weakness. But the thing is when they say shoot the gears, it seems like good practical advice, but what the hell is the gear? Alright. Die, Washington! Oh boy. Gotta let my shield regenerate. Elizabeth? You can get out of the bird shit now. Oh, did someone trigger it? Haha, brilliant! Thank you. Oh shit! Alright. I didn't expect to see those guys coming there. Why? Why does everyone try to kill me? Just because I'm some sort of false shepherd. If I'm right about my whole Booker Comstock theory, then if anything, I'm also the true shepherd. I'm a duality, baby. Alright. That went well. I didn't die, so yeah, that went well. Could have gone a hell of a lot worse. Couldn't it, Mr. Washington? Not gonna pick up his crank gun. It does a whole lot of damage and everything, but is this? Oh, it's shock jockey. Requires one pick.
Need a lock picked.
Really? That little old lock.
Hey, it is
It's done.
attached to a fancy safe. 32. I'll take it. I won't turn my nose up at that.
Chen Lin, wanted for known connections to the outlaw Daisy Fitzroy.
Looks like our guy's drawn attention.
That's not good, is it?
No.
It's not great. It's not terrible. Life could be worse. Every cloud's got a silver lining and all those other upbeat positive phrases. Vending machine. No! No, I need a Vigor one. A Vigor machine would be fan-tucking-fastics. Ooh, money. Thank you. Now, I've heard a lot of people complaining about how, like, oh, it's like the whole game is basically one big escort mission with Elizabeth. You know, you never get a break or anything. I'm not gonna lie. I have done absolutely no escorting with her. She's accompanying me, and if anything, I'm grateful for the company, to be completely honest. But it's not an escort mission. You know, you don't have to keep her alive. She doesn't have a health bar or anything like that you need to monitor. You she comes with you. She keeps you company, talks to you about stuff. She also throws you stuff, so I don't see why people are complaining about having someone there who actively helps you get through the game. People are just never happy. They never are. Lockpick. So we got 4 lockpicks. Make that 5 lockpicks. That should be okay then. The next safe we come across, we should be able to manage. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything around here. It's very possible that I am missing stuff, but oh, I saw something glimmer. Something's in that bin. Is it? Oh, more lockpicks? Okay. It's great that you're curious, Elizabeth, but I kind of want that for myself. Oh, this bin is really hard to look into. Oh, there we go. I love how she peered into the bin, really examined its contents, and didn't think to grab the lockpicks. You're usually so practical. Oh, where'd you go? Oh, Vox Populi.
It's Slate's locker. He must have worked here. This is my mother's diary. Why would Slate have it? My husband claims the child was created from whole cloth by divine will. I am a believer, but I am not a fool. His bastard shall not be raised under this roof. My mother. She had me locked in that tower.
Elizabeth.
I just want to get out of this city. Please.
Well, that can be arranged. All we need to do is arm the Vox Populi, get past Comstock, and not get ripped to shreds by Songbird.
I hold in my hand the private journal of Comstock's wife. It puts the lie to this miracle child nonsense. She loved the child not. It seems the sainted lady would have preferred to let the seed of the prophet just dry out on the bed sheets.
That is a lovely image for you guys right there. Hope you enjoy that one.
Greetings. My name is Jeremiah Fink, and I want to share with you my personal creed. What is the most admirable creature on God's green earth? Why, it's the bee. Have you ever seen a bee on vacation? Have you ever seen a bee take a sick day?
Once.
Well, my friends, the answer is no. So I say, be the bee. Be the bee.
Seems like a bit of a D-bag. What do you think, Elizabeth? Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Mr. DeWitt?
Yes?
Hold for Mr. Fink, please.
What's going on?
DeWitt, Fink here. Listen, my boy, we've had our eye on you, and I can tell you right now that you are our top candidate. Top! Now, my associate, Mr. Flambeau, will help you with anything you need.
What the hell was that?
I have no idea.
He seems oddly pleased to make your acquaintance.
Like to think I'm a likable guy. You'd see that yourself if you stopped running away from me everywhere.
Well, the man's got an ego.
Just because he built a giant solid gold statue of himself doesn't mean, yeah, he's got an ego. His ego is approximately as big as that giant gold statue, actually. I like the man's style. When I die, I want humble written on my statue. Remember that, Elizabeth. Oh, well, she's smiling. That's a nice change.
Now, some say to me,
That was weird.
why is it that we get paid in tokens that are only good at the company store? Well, I'll tell you what, I'll be damned if I let any of you poor folk get robbed at some shady establishment. You see, the Fink company store brings you Fink products at a price designed specifically for the Fink worker.
I don't trust this Fink guy as far as I can throw him. I can't throw him as far as a handyman can, but handymen have proven that they're quite good at throwing
Mr.
people.
DeWitt, welcome to Finkton. You'll find a variety of supplies here that should see you through your visit.
Pick up hand cannon.
What does Mr. Fink want with us?
Excuse me, miss, but Mr. Fink's interest is strictly in the gentleman.
But why?
So sorry, young miss, but any questions regarding the gentleman's application should be taken up with Mr. Fink directly.
Oh, whoa, hang on. You consider me and her
Does this
one and the
strike you
same,
as
buddy.
good news? Doesn't strike me as good news.
Strikes me as odd news. You coming? Please tell me you're coming. Oh, good, she's coming. I've actually,
What do you think?
I've come to kind of rely on her.
Scavenge supplies by that clock shop.
You work away. You do what you gotta do. I trust her. She's resourceful. But you see, like, it's not like it's Ico or Resident Evil 4 or something. You know, you don't have to worry about enemies kidnapping her unless it's part of the storyline, and you don't have to worry about her having a health gauge or anything. So you're not it's not an escort mission. For a second, I thought the guy was it was an auctioneer. I can never understand what those auctioneers are saying. Hey, but 250, 250, 350, 354, 454. I'm like, what did I just buy? I may have just bought a boat. I do not know.
I ain't no slave. I ain't no fool.
Mine ammo? Thank you. Got nothing.
I'm a Fink man, and proud of it.
Oh, geez, for a second there, Fink actually sounded he actually sounded pretty much like Andrew Ryan. Thank you. She's so good to me. She really is. I do feel compelled to protect her in what I imagine is the same way the big daddies are compelled to protect their little sisters. Also, I like this hand cannon, and I'm actually hoping that there is a random attack, a random effort to end my life, so I can just put it to good use. Search this crate. Is that not where we're headed?
Can you unlock this?
Oh, this won't take long at all.
Just out of curiosity, I don't think it's where we're actually headed in terms of the storyline, but... Oh, I almost walked off the edge. Let's take a look at what we got going on in here, then. An infusion or a piece of gear would be lovely.
Look,
But
a cipher. A secret message from the Vox Populi.
You're the junior codebreaker. What's it say?
Don't know. There should be a code book somewhere.
Huh. So we need to find the code book?
Yes.
That's a subtle looking message. Elizabeth can decrypt ciphers that hide secret Vox Populi compartments, find the cipher and its corresponding code book.
It's been impounded at the Good Time Club. Maybe that's where we'll find it.
At the good time, come on. I don't like doing extra work. Can I push him off? Can I do that? Can I push him? No, if he keeps twisting like that, he's gonna just break his own neck. Pick up a volley gun. What the hell does a volley gun do these days? Oh yeah, it's basically a grenade launcher. I'm gonna stick with the carbine and my hand cannon. Alright, nice. I'm not gonna test it on any of these guys because people seem to not like me in this game. Especially when I shoot them. Oddly enough. People are strange. Alright, find the gunsmith.
Hyena is a trickster.
At the same time, I just want to take a look around the place.
So you beware
Yup.
the hyena. They will leave you with naught but
Beware the
sound
hyena.
of their laughter.
Doesn't look like we can enter now.
I won't shoot him in the chest just yet. Oh, come on! Brought that on himself. Stop shooting me. Well, it was nice going for a stroll around the place, nice and peacefully. I think the turret ruined it for all of us. Especially that guy. Going by the age of him, I'd say he's one day away from retirement. Oh yeah, they're doing a pretty good job of trying to kill me. Oh, who else? See, he should have announced that he had to reload. That was his downfall. Thank you. The guy basically said, I gotta reload, was basically saying, shoot me now, I'm unarmed. Alright, where's that? Oh, where is it? Alright. There we go. There's also the thing flying about in the sky. A machine gun balloon. Alley up.
Go ahead. I'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm sure you will. What a nice piece of gear. New shirt, shock jacket. When struck, 50% chance to shock nearby enemies. Victims take 50% damage, vulnerable for 2 seconds. I'm gonna equip that shirt. It is a nice shirt. I bet it looks good on me. Alright, I think that's it for enemies as well. I think they're all gone. Ooh, itchy eye.
I'll be down here.
Where? She's fine. How ridiculous do I look all the way up here? Right, jump off there. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. There we go. Okay. Starting to get the hang of using the skyhook as well as the regular combat. Starting to kind of click into place for me a little bit. Oh. Although that said, I do still love the skyhook attack. Love it. I am kind of coming around to shock jockey as well. Kind of reminds me. A couple of people have said it in comments, but they are right in what they're saying. It reminds me of the zap 'em and whack 'em. Medical kits. What in the hell? Is it bad rift?
Music. It's coming from that tear.
I never heard that song before.
I don't suspect anyone's heard that song.
Was that kind of like a rock song or something like that? Okay, grab that. Ah, taking away my health. I think it's smoke. Medical kits. Don't need them. Let's see now. Bronchi. Yes! That's it. Adds ability to chain floating effect from one enemy to others. Nice. Alright. Do I have... Yeah, I got fucking Bronco equipped. Alright, great. Now where in the hell am I meant to be going? Alright, made it this far. Up this way. Over the boardwalk. Alright, in we go. Voxophone.
I have a pressing need to speak to this so-called false shepherd, stirring up so much trouble. We got enough problems without this damn fool shooting up the city and blaming it all on the Vox. Though if he's amiable, yeah, he might be just the fellow we need for our immediate concerns.
In other words, you have an entire army that has absolutely no equipment whatsoever, so this guy needs to get them for you.